Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday morning, August 4th. We are looking at Window Traders market profile of SPY, IWM, and Triple Q. And after a vicious rally, late morning into the afternoon yesterday, in all three of these indices, right now we are doing some consolidating. Remember, we went out with a price probe, as did NQ and Triple Q. Now, there's 75 minutes to go prior to the opening, but just like yesterday's downside price probe was being rejected, right now, the upside price probe is being rejected. Triple Qs didn't have much to lean on. They didn't have any trend day. They had the price probe and J's pullback. They were only 7 wide, so it'll be interesting. Right now, they're in balance in value. Russell never took out their IB. Right smack in the middle of their range now. As far as, they're above their half back, but right in the middle of the meat of the order with unchanged value and imbalance. Now, ES and SPY. We went out with a price probe, as of now being rejected. ES had an afternoon pullback low in J. SPY actually had 2 little single prints left. So, ES is definitely a double distribution. You can call SPY a triple. I'll call it a double. I'll use F's low to the day's high, A's high to the day's low. Right now, we've been rejected at the price probe. See what happens at the afternoon pullback. If that gets taken back, we'll be near value high from yesterday. Remember, POC never got raised yesterday, and that's why value never got raised. We're overlapping a low the entire day, even though we spent most time frames ripping higher. So that's an interesting little thing. Is that a nuance? Remains to be seen. As far as destinations, right now, for the upside, 441.17 is our overnight high. Then we have 441.28, yesterday's high, and 441.80, monthly high, all-time high. Those are the only 3 destinations to the upside. For the downside, we have 440.98. Still going to use the price probe. There's still 75 minutes to go. We'll see if we rally back up. Now, I have 2 different overnights I'm showing on Charles Schwab. One is 440.13. The other one is 438.34. I don't think that's correct, so we'll see if we go lower. I would use whatever we trade at below 440.13 as my overnight low. Then we have single prints in SPY, 439.85 to 84. Pullback for ES and J's low, and then 439.05 to 438.67. We both have those single prints, and yesterday's low, 436.11. So game plan both for this morning and at 9:30. If you get a pullback to around J's low and where our single prints are in SPY, you can certainly take a call play. It'll be right above value high. We'll see if that area holds again. If it doesn't hold, then it depends on how much heat you want to take. Right? I would get out probably two ticks or 2 cents below H's low and then see what happens where change took place. Right? A's high is where change took place yesterday when E ripped above it. If these buyers plan on holding this trend day, you certainly don't want to get back down there. Now, this market's been very fickle. The bottom line is, though, we're in an 8-day balance. This will be the start of day 9. Even though we ripped lower on Monday, then yesterday morning tested the bottom of the balance, ripped higher, got to the top of the balance basically. Balance rules are in effect. Like I said last night, maybe all they want to do is get close to the balance high again. Here it is. If that's the case, then these singles would be taken back, and the next trip, yesterday's low is 12 cents above the balance low. So this market, even though it's in a tight, and it is a tight 8-day balance, it's less than $6. And they've gone to both sides of it fairly easily. So don't discount these short-term traders' ability to do anything. So a call play against here. If it fails, I'm out. I would take one more call play in these singles against A's high. Those are 2 call plays. Now, if we were to push up either now or at 9:30 and can't get above L's high, where there were buyers yesterday, I would take a put play out above the day's high. Early plays right now. And then on the chart, again, I'll just show you the daily. Right now, The volume, pre-market volume, is pretty light, only 180,000. Here's your 8-day balance. Today will be the start of day 9. They want to take out last week's low. That's the bottom of the balance. If you do that, you will be below the 20-day moving average. And then you see if you can get something going. If they fill this gap, there's not much. Here's your next targets. We have a couple of daily lows, and then we have all those single prints from back on July 20th, on this day from July 20th. So that would be important to hold. Otherwise, we may get a test of that 50 again. If, however, we don't go back to the balance low and they do stay around the upper end, we'll see what happens. If they take out the all-time high, do they start getting another leg up? Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.